Honourable members, Mr. President, as difficult as it is for us to acknowledge that the promise of the dream of 1994 has turned into a nightmare, we must tell the truth. You see, Tintswalo and her children are more likely to be raped, assaulted, kidnapped and murdered today than they were when you became president. Tintswalo, like millions of her fellow citizens, live in fear. They live in fear every single day, unable to trust the police, desperate to feel safe. After more than 5 years at the helm of our nation, you have left a bloody trail of broken promises because you have failed to be decisive in fighting crime. In 2019, you promised to halve violent crime in a decade. But today, at the halfway mark, violent crime is up across the board. You have abdicated your responsibility to secure the safety of every South African, and you have stolen the future of countless children who have known only fear since the day that they were born. The truth is that your presidency is a crime scene, and your criminal record as president is among the worst in the world. Since you became president, murder is up 28.9%, attempted murder up 34.9%, carjackings up 23%, robberies at residential premises up 9.2%, assault common up 12%, and kidnappings, Mr. President, are up 131.7% since you took office. Since you were elected as president, 46,414 people have been kidnapped in South Africa. 107,145 people have been murdered, and 182,906 people have been raped. These are not the statistics of a constitutional and democratic state committed to upholding the rule of law. No, they are the statistics of a violent, criminal, mafia state at war with itself and its citizens. You promised to fight gangs and reduce drug-related crimes, but drugs keep flooding our streets because in the last financial year, your police service was able to neutralize just only 4 out of 41 identified drug syndicates. You promised to increase visible policing and capacitate the police, yet there has been a net reduction in SAPS personnel since 2019 from 192,000 to 179,000 in 2023. SAPS's management has been gutted and filled with your cadres, promoted over specialists with decades of experience, leading to resignations and early retirements. Fellow South Africans, this president and his government cannot rescue our country and her people from violent crime. They have proven far beyond a reasonable doubt that they are simply not capable. But there is good news. A safer South Africa in which all citizens can live in peace and prosperity with one another is within reach. A South Africa where children can live and play without fear, where women can go out at night alone and know that they will be safe. A South Africa of rising opportunity for all that rewards the law-abiding and punishes the criminal and the corrupt. A South Africa where we can all truly be safe and build a prosperous future for our children and our grandchildren. South Africa and her people can be rescued by a new government that is deliberate and decisive in fighting the criminals that have captured our communities. A new government with the DA at its centre will rescue our criminal justice system to ensure that quality investigations lead to successful prosecutions and convictions of violent criminals and corrupt politicians. A new DA-led government will abolish cadre deployment and recruit the best and the brightest in our country into the police service to lead this fight against violent crime. A new DA-led government will restore and reward professionalism, discipline and good governance within the ranks of the police so that we can rebuild trust with our communities. A new DA-led government will focus on preventing crime before it occurs by implementing a well-resourced, evidence-based crime prevention strategy. We will strengthen crime intelligence and bolster SAP's specialized units to dismantle organized criminal and organized politically criminal syndicates and gangs, such as the construction mafia and illegal mining syndicates. A new DA-led government will bring the SAPs into the 21st century through the deployment of drones, gunshot detection technology, and fully integrated CCTV networks so that criminals have nowhere to hide. And a new DA-led government will move swiftly to devolve policing powers to capable local and provincial spheres in order to enhance local accountability and responsiveness. Where we are piloting this right here in the Western Cape, the evidence proves that it works. Fellow South Africans, I know that South Africa will be a safer country after 2024 because you, the people of South Africa, will rescue South Africa when you go to the polls this year, and you will stand over that ballot paper. You will vote for your safety. You will vote to secure a safer future for your children and your grandchildren. You will vote for a better future, not a better past. And you will vote to get these crooks out of cabinet so that we can get the criminals off the street, because your vote for the DA is a vote
As you
for a
conclude,
safer,
Honourable Member.
because a vote for the DA is a vote for a safer South Africa. I thank you.